ritual drumming, although at first glance.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Atlantic City taking on New Jersey. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny Damon.
Johnny Damon.
The pitch. That misses, and this one is off and running.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and that drops foul. That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Up the middle, Correa. The throw to first, 1 out in the top of the first. So up next, George Brett. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. Swings through that one. 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. There's a strike up high, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. In the air, out towards right center. Griffey on his horse. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Castellanos headed for third. He's not stopping. On his way home. Now tries to get back, but they got him. And a bad mistake there ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Going to count 1-2.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Chris Taylor now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Ball to strike.
Whoa, that's down.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Carlos Correa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
In there at the knees. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
And that's outside. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. Kyle Manzardo will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball 1 there. Second inning here, no score. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now here is Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. In the air, left field. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. Glavine back to work.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
Now 1-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
1-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is inside. And the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2 now. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's Riley Green. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 1. And a pitch. There's the strike. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Manzardo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Robles, in his 5th season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladi, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Gehrig. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting it, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And there's a ball. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is fouled back. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Busch Stadium. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
The third base.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ground ball could be 2. Fires to second for 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. One. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Saying, you know, Zach Greinke, a guy that even while he's been playing, he likes scouting amateur talent in person and watching guys. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double.
Just a cookie down the middle.
He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what I see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days but made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it.
From Oracle Park in San Francisco, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Skeeters going up against the Chiefs. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's Wander Franco.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, that got him. First batter of the game is hit by the pitch.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Now the tag at third, and they got him. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor makes the play. Runner tags up for third. Green hung up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting second. No left
Chris
field.
Taylor down. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Kershaw fires. And takes low for ball one. That one out to right. Judge is under it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Kicks and deals.
1 ball.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Flaherty back to work. Outside, Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. And now 1-2.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Hayes to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Freddie Freeman.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Luis Robert. Runner on the move. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And it gets by him. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. And a bunt right side. The tag, safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Popped up. And that's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Runners on the move. The squeeze is popped up. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead. So first and second with one man gone. The batter now will. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. And that one is lifted in the air. And they get the out on Smith. And there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Judge really on his horse for this one. 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
And that one sliced foul. The 0-1.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Wander Franco.
The second baseman,
Flaherty back to work.
Franco.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
To the right side, and he takes it himself for the out. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
To the right side. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Dunks one into left.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. Yeah, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. pitch. Line drive. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting in, the third baseman, Key Bryant.
Key Brian Hayes in
one.
now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. So two down now, and here is Lou Gehrig. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here at Oracle Park, start of the fourth, and now the DH, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. Foul ball there. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95 plus from the mound. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Garrett takes it to the bag. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Oh, 0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. On the ground to the left. Hayes. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
On the ground, Gurriel fires over to first, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
And fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now Correa up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Josh Donaldson. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Smith, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Franco at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Foul ball. Smith over at first with 1 away. That one laced to center and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. The throw in, and he's out, trying for 2. Here's a speed threat, Riley Green. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 31.
Green swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gurriel. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here comes Aaron Judge. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
This to third. In time to Gehrig. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Center field. Griffey in pursuit. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The 1-1. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Round second, digging for third. Tatis with a relay throw. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bailey at third with nobody out. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Out to center. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Tatis with a relay home. Save.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Gehrig takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And he's out on the tag. So the batting order turns over. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. With Jr. probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swings through that one. 0-1.
The whole setup for Jr., the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
And even though he was on the big stage playing in front of thousands of people, you always remember the hat backwards, big smile on his face. He kept this game that can have a lot of stress in it fun, just like he was a kid.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. On to Franco, and that is the inning. Back back here in San Francisco. Luis Robert now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. There's the strike.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Don Mattingly, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a pop-up. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Mattingly leads off first with 1 away. The 1-1 is upstairs, and a count 2-1. That one to first. Oh, great stop. In time. Got him. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Hayes to first, and they get the out on Smith. That's set for the last half of the 7th. Leading off, Carlos Correa. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Green hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. They say he went.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's there, it's gone. Out of here. He circles the bases, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now it's going to be Riley Green. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
That's inside. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. And he's safe at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Runner takes off. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. The relay tries to get back and save.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
First offering. Runner goes. And foul ball. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And the next pitch is way outside. Swing and a miss. And that is... And welcome back. We
The second baseman.
go to the 8th, and here is Wander Franco. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. Just missed. Gets under and pops it up. Trinan drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That one hit to right. Green settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Got him. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park, on to the bottom of the 8th, down to third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. Kershaw back to work. Good eye right there. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs. Runner at first. And now Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please. Now, Evan Phillips.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Puts a bunt down. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Hayes on second. Garrett at first with no outs. Ball one there. That one's in there. And that's strike two. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. First pitch swinging.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks.
Got him! Now two out. And here comes Carlos Correa. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Runner breaks for third. Ball misses.
It's alive.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. It's Aaron Judge now. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Up the middle. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So up next, Luis Robert. Up the middle, Correa whips it to first on the run. And that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the DH, Nick Castellanos. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Riley Green.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch is popped up. And there are 2 outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
0-1. And a strike in there. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And they walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.